Hey everybody, it's Chugacon, or welcome back to more Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. In the last episode, we got to the Tower of the Gods and got into this room with some electro chew jellies. In this episode, we're gonna get shocked by them and have the water level rise before we can kill them all. Wonderful. But anyway, this room right here, as I was saying in the last episode, you have to defeat these 4 chew jellies. Come on, water, please cooperate. Could you please go down now? Yay! I commanded it. I'm not only the commander of the winds, but commander of the water, and could you just die and stop hurting me? God. There we go, and now we have a heavenly staircase. What? I beat the water to the top, man! I beat the water! Yeah, whatever. Anyway, yeah, I'm just recording this, about the week that I have to go back to college, pretty much. Kinda sad I have to go back already. My month-long break sure didn't feel very long. But oh well. Breaks never feel as long as they really are, and screw you, I do not want to do that. You know, please. There's gonna be some wooden sticks over here. Wait for that to activate. It's like, OMG, you can go in there now. Now that it closed its big mouth. Anyway, there's going to be some wooden sticks right here. Go ahead and get one of these, light it on fire. The reward for this isn't really anything that you need. They just, I guess, if you really, really want to. Go ahead and light those 2 up, and that's going to activate that treasure chest, which is going to contain a joy pendant. Which, like I said, I personally don't need, but I guess if you want it, I will go ahead and prove to you that it is a joy pendant, and that I am a super Zelda nerd, and that I really, really, really need to get a life for knowing what this is. Well, more so that I played through this dungeon earlier today. Not earlier today, but I played through it like a bunch of times recently. Let's go ahead and put it here. And there is an enemy, of course. Your boomerang does not hurt him, but what can stun him, so you can hit him with your sword easier, is the Deku Leaf. Do that, and then slash him twice. Dead. That enemy is called a bubble. I have no idea why they call them bubbles, but anyway, alas. Go ahead and open up this treasure chest really quick. And you're going to see there's an eye up there on the wall, though. You're not going to need that yet, though. But anyway, what you are going to want to get is the compass in this room. Again, this room is optional. You don't need the compass to finish the dungeon. It just helps out a lot because, you know, shows you where there's items and stuff. Things like that. Stuff. Go ahead and jump. And now, to the next part of the dungeon. That pretty much does it for the first part of this dungeon. Surprisingly, this went by rather quick. I think we should be getting the item for this dungeon actually pretty quick. Go ahead and get out. Come on. Water, I command you to rise now! I commanded the water! That wasn't editing magic at all. I just commanded it. It did it when I said it. See? I didn't edit that at all. But anyway. Go ahead and pick up one of these statues as soon as you get into this room. Now, what's really annoying is this enemy that, like, fires laser at you, I swear. That enemy has, like, burned my butt so many times. Okay. What really gets annoying is when you're picking up a statue and it friggin' burns your butt, though, because then it's heck to get the statue back. Oh, oh crap! Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no! I am screwed. Come on. Come on! Come on! Oh, come on! I'm like as far away as I can be. Ay, ay, ay. Epic failure. Oh, God. Epic, epic Oh, you suck, rat! My money. Freaking money. Get on this. So, I have a couple of friends who went to MagFest recently. One of them bought Superman 64 for $5. Okay, I don't really know why you'd go to MagFest to buy Superman 64 for $5, but okay, whatever. Random topic, I know. I don't believe that platform is really good for anything, except I think it's maybe for a GBA connectivity thing, though. Which, speaking of that, I've been getting a lot of messages from you like, oh my god, you don't know about the GBA connectivity, hidden stuff in this game, you don't know what you're doing. Well, I am going to be covering the GBA connectivity stuff, though, because there are things in this game you can unlock by connecting your Game Boy Advance to your Nintendo GameCube or Wii or whatever you're playing this on. And by doing that, you can get a few things, though, in each dungeon, but I'm going to be covering that at a later time, just for the sheer fact that, well... how can I put this? Just for the sheer fact that it's kind of annoying to hook up the GBA in the middle of a dungeon each time, and figure out a way to record it, and just do that. Go ahead and press R on this, and it's like, come along! Making him the only Link who actually says a complete sentence. At least I think that'd be a complete sentence. I don't know, I'm not an English major. Go ahead and pick this up. And, oh no, you can't carry it. Whoa! Holy crap! You can't carry it through there, so you have to press R to call it, and it's like, come along! And then it'll just follow you wherever you go. Now, what's really sad is that I always get lost in this room. Well, not lost, but I always have trouble remembering what it is you're supposed to do. In fact, last time that I played this dungeon, I was here for like 20 minutes. You have to pick it up and then jump over with it. I always think that you have to throw it, or there's some fancy way of getting it across the gap, but that isn't the case at all. I have no idea why it does that, but it just does. Like, I seriously have no clue. Alright, now you put this down, and it's going to go over to its pedestal by itself. So, bringing back statues is the ultimate test by the gods. Putting down statues on pedestals. Apparently only a legendary hero can do that. Once that's done, it's going to make this thing appear epically. And, oh, what does that look like? Gee, that doesn't look like any sort of menu in the game, does... Don't roll into the stairs. The Wind Waker, and we're going to learn a new song! This is called the Command Melody, which I'll get into what it does here in just a second. Well, not really literally a second, but in a moment. And we got the Command Melody. The Command Melody basically lets us control certain inanimate objects, and stuff like that. That's really all it is. It lets us play as certain inanimate objects that can be controlled or moved. Now, to be fair, some of the puzzles they thought up with the Command Melody are really freaking creative. I honestly really like it a lot, and I kind of like how they sort of kind of brought it back in Twilight Princess with the Dominion Rod, but not going in other games. Anyway, go ahead and get out your grappling hook. Come on. This isn't like Metroid where we have like grapple beam. Onto that, and done. Too easy. Get away from me, Bubble. I still have no idea why those enemies are called bubbles. Like, they're skulls that are on fire. Yeah. They are nothing like bubbles. Come along! And now we're actually into one of those puzzles where we have to, you know, do stuff with the Command Melody. What you're going to want to do is get Link on this. Once he's on that, play the Command Melody. Whoa! Don't mean to sing along with, you know, beautiful symphonic sounding things. And I'm turning green, showing that Link's brain or whatever is in this. Okay, whatever. Go ahead and move, and then once you've made it across with the statue, go ahead and hit R to become Link again. And he stops freaking out in his little trance right there. I think he was tripping on something. Go ahead and swing across. And... you're gonna die! Oh, I went over it. And go ahead, and now you're gonna want to put the statue on this. And here's something I love doing, just grabbing onto these things at absurd angles where it should never work. If I can do that, because usually I do that. King of Red Lions, shut up. Okay, I'm grabbing onto it from this angle, and watch. You know what? Die. 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 Yay, he's dead. King of Red Lions, I don't care. Go ahead and do that. And now watch, I grab onto it at the most absurd angle, and yet it somehow still plays the cutscene like that. Go ahead and do this. Now, I really wish they'd bring this back in another ad. Maybe like in a later Zelda game, they could combine the grappling hook and the hook shot or something like that. I don't know. Speaking of hookshot, amazing Zelda item right there. It's been one of the fan favorites, and I don't think they've ever left it out in the game since they introduced it. I don't really think so, but anyway, go ahead and head in here and lock door.